Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do another What's in Your Energy spread for you all. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any other major placements in which you may have Virgo in your chart. Very important to remember, this will not resonate with all Virgos out there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it is not your story, it is simply not your story. Please, please, please do not force it. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm sorry, loves. I thought I was recording this whole time, and I wasn't. You missed the first shuffle, but I shuffled, I saged, all that good stuff. Let's see. I'm going to be using my Forest Enchantment Tarot sent to me by one of my lovely subscribers. Thank you so very much. If you want to donate a deck to the channel, my Amazon wishlist is below, and we can go ahead and see what messages you may find for you after you pick a deck. I am very, very appreciative of everyone who has sent me decks. Thank you so much. Let's get started. Virgo, this is your energy. This is your surrounding. This is the mutual, most likely outcome or what's to come. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and hit that bell so you are notified every time I post on the channel. Thank you so much for all my lovely subscribers. Let's get started. Okay, we're going to start with your energy, Virgos. In your energy, we have the Eight of Visions. Visions are cups in reverse. There's something about a smell. Either someone's cooking or someone's eating, or there's like a big aroma in the air right now, okay? I got that strongly. Eight of Cups in reverse. The Four of Challenges, which are swords, in reverse. 10 of Visions, which is 10 of Cups, and the Keeper of Spells, which is wands. Ooh, Virgo, there's something crazy going on. There's something really big happening behind the scenes that you're about to figure out, or it's about to show itself. Eight of Cups, Eight of Visions in reverse, right? Upright, this is leaving to find something more fulfilling. In reverse, this talks about not so much settling, but staying put in a sense, okay? Staying put, hanging tight, or emotionally invested in something that it's just too much to put down or walk away from. All right, this could be people, this could be family, this could be a person, this could be an endeavor. Something to do with your career, something to do with a passion project, something that you're so invested in and your heart is fully in it that you just can't drop it and walk away from it just yet. All right, for some of you, I almost said I'm smelling a cookbook. For some of you, you might be making a cookbook, or some sort of book, or some sort of thing that's going to feed your soul in a sense, that a lot of people are going to enjoy or look for or need. For some of you, this is family. For some of you, this is a lover or a friend or something. You're emotionally invested in things that sometimes your heart can keep you stuck in certain situations much longer than what they need to be, okay? Don't let somebody misuse you or mistreat you just because you love them. All right, family, friends, lovers, whatever it may be. I just heard stop making excuses. Ooh, there's about to be a phone call. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background, but there's about to be like a phone call. Somebody's going to get a call. Or someone's going to reach out to you, okay? Whoever you're thinking about, it may be that person. With the Four of Challenges, the Four of Swords in reverse, this tells me, don't be down, right? Upright, this is sadness, this is depression, this is overthinking, this is retreating. But when it's in reverse, they're saying, get up, get out, take a breath of fresh air. And there's that aroma, right? Some of you need to get out of your head, get out of the house, maybe even get out to the country or out of town. Smell the fresh air. There's something about basking in dark energy that you need a change. You need a change of scenery, or you need to get out more, right? Some of you need a little bit of grounding. You need to go outside and put your feet in the sand, in the dirt, in the ground, in the mud, whatever it may be. Just touch earth, right? Touch Mother Earth. And I feel strongly they're saying, don't be down. I'm hearing don't be dull. I don't know if y'all remember that movie. I don't know if it's 80s or 90s, but it's called Valley Girl. And I'm hearing that, don't be dull. There's something about really branching out, right? And with the 10 of visions here, which is the 10 of cups, ultimate wish fulfillment, ultimate happiness, magic is in the air. The unicorns. Look at this. Even like the scenery is just so beautiful. I think some of you are getting discouraged in some of your endeavors, maybe your career, maybe your finances. And I think that some of you have ideas that you have yet to act on. I think some of you have urges that you have yet to act on, right? Whether it's moving, leaving a relationship or a situation or a job. They're saying don't be dull and don't stay there. Don't use your one and only life, this lifetime, to be stuck and not put your all into everything. I think some of you are very comfortable in certain things. I'm seeing a big career change, like a direction change in career or finances or just stability in general. 10 of visions is ultimate happiness. There's a new chapter that is completely different from your past chapters that is coming into fruition. Quite literally, with the Keeper of Spells here, this is the King of Wands. This is passionate. This is passion. This is a go-getter, a dream getter, right? I'm going to make my dreams happen if it's the last thing I do. And I feel strongly that's the energy surrounding you. For those of you that have been manifesting, that have been working, putting in the work, not only in your soul, in your spirit, but also in your surroundings, in your job, in your family. Your happily ever after is in the making. It's a brewing. It's right, the cookbook, right? Someone has it brewing. Your happily ever after. It's near. It's about to shift in your favor, Virgo. All right, over here in the surrounding energy, we have, I can't see, the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. 8 of Challenges, which is the 8 of Swords in reverse. Ooh, this Mars in Gemini going in retrograde is really going to benefit some of you, okay? The Keeper of Challenges, which is the King of Swords, and the 9 of Spells, which is the 9 of Wands. Virgo, things seem like it's almost as if maybe you feel like there's a long time coming until you reach where you want to be. For some of you, you've been very distant with a person. I'm getting even siblings, all right? Even some of you are okay, so some of you are distant from a family member, family, a lover, a spouse, a relationship, or siblings. I'm getting strong sibling energy, okay? But also, the Lovers in reverse means distance. It means detachment. Upright, it's dreams coming true, feeling united, feeling like things are working out in your favor. And I'm seeing somebody sitting on someone's lap or something. I'm seeing something really weird. I'm also seeing an elephant. I don't know what the spirit animal meaning of an elephant is, but if you do, let me know in the comments below. Someone could put that down there. I'm hearing pompous, like a pompous tree or a pompous flower. So if someone can look up what the spiritual meaning of a pompous is, if not, I'll go look it up myself and put it in the comments. But I'm seeing that strongly. Lots of earth energy, even though this is air energy. I think this Mars in Gemini retrograde is going to assist a lot of the earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. For some reason, I'm getting that strongly. Although things seem like they're far away from getting better or working in your favor or coming into fruition, my lovelies, there's something about you being set free during this time period with that 8 of Swords in reverse. Upright, this is blocked, this is restricted, this is trapped. I keep wanting to say entrapment. Some of you are definitely moving from a hometown. Even though you feel like you're invested in staying there and things like that, some of you are definitely going to get the opportunity to move, to transfer, to relocate, whatever it may be. Things that you don't realize, there are certain things that are keeping you weighed down, right? things haven't come into fruition yet and come together the way that they're supposed to, because there are still certain things weighing you down. And this transit, all these transits for this month of October, from August to October, have been releasing you slowly, but releasing you slowly, like cutting those ropes that are keeping you stuck, or those branches or those thorns that are keeping you stuck, pulling it out one by one, and you are being set free, Virgo. You are being set free. And with the Keeper of Challenges and the Nine of Spells, I feel like there was a lot of things here that needed your attention, that needed to be learned, that needed to be realized during this time period. That's why it's slowly cutting away. Like, you see how they're keeping her trapped, he or she? Slowly but surely, they're breaking one branch at a time. And that's what these transits have been. Things are coming together, but it's because we had to fully set you free. We can't open the door and have you get pulled back by a branch holding onto you, or a loose thorn or something, a trapped thorn. The Keeper of Challenges is the King of Swords, which is a teacher, all right? And the Nine of Spells is the Nine of Wands, meaning the wounded soldier. You had subconscious restrictions, okay? Mindsets, upbringing, things that maybe you've done or said that aren't so proud of, that can't continue moving forward. There was like I want to say like a detention in a sense, like, hey, we're going to pull you back. We're going to give you detention so you could look at some of these things. And that's what you've been going through, Virgo. You've been in detention, or you've been in study hall, or you've been at the library, or whatever you want to call it. You've been in a timeout in a sense, like, hey, let's teach you something from this, because you're not seeing how it's subconsciously, or maybe you do see that it is consciously hurting you in a sense, and it's blocking you, it's restricting you from getting to where you want to be, where you're meant to be, where you're supposed to be. And that's what this is. Some of you definitely need to go walk outside barefoot somewhere. Like, you need a little bit of grounding, because it's been a lot of information, maybe a lot of chaos, maybe a lot of things just going on right now in your life. I see that strongly. So I think that would be beneficial for a lot of you. But I do feel like the universe, God, your angels, your ancestors, whoever it is that you pray to or believe in, have been really showing you some lessons and really trying to let you teach you something and help you learn from certain things that you've been thinking about, And nostalgia, it was one of the things that was occurring. A lot of nostalgia, a lot of deja vu. Dreams are important right now, my lovelies, okay? They have hidden meanings. So a lot of you are going to have very lucid dreams in the next week or two. In the mutual, most likely outcome, or what's to come energy, the Three of Spells, which is the Three of Wands, some of you have been manifesting, right? This is waiting. This is wanting your ships to come in, waiting to see your rewards for your hard work. And if y'all didn't see my post in the community board, go check it out, because it talks about this shift, seeing the rewards from everything that we've endured as far back as March 2020, all right? Think back to March 2020. What was occurring? What was going on? What was the theme in your life? Because from then until now, we're about to see that shift where we see the rewards for the work we've been putting in all that time. There's that song again, Three Little Birds by My Doorstep. You see that? This is my message to you, by Bob Marley. Some of you have definitely been manifesting, and you feel maybe that things are getting closer for you, or things are maybe going to work out for you. You can kind of feel that energy around you, because there are guardian angels and ancestors around you that are helping you, that are guiding you through this. Some of you, I'm going to link my Reiki, my singing bowl Reiki and stuff down below, because I think some of you need it. Some of you need that energy being sent towards you. You see, like, it's almost like a Reiki energy. For those of you that don't know what Reiki is, it's energetic healing through sounds or like just energy, right? And there's Reiki for everything: breaking generational curses, money, healing, sleep, things like that. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'll link it down there. But some of you might need to hear that Reiki video. it might help you ease a little bit, like ease up a little bit. Saturn is now direct, loves, so that alone should ease up a little bit of tension for you. Saturn retrograde is very, very normal. This one, it was just a little long, so maybe not long, it's just the way that everything, all the transits and the planets and things like that, it just emphasized this one for me a little bit longer. But whatever it is, loves, you're waiting for something. You've been manifesting, you've been wishing, you've been praying, you've been hoping. You've been waiting on something. Underneath that, we have the Seeker of Visions. And the Six of Spells. Now, is Seeker... I want to say that is the Queen. I'm pretty sure that's the Queen. Sorry, Les. If I know, that is the Knight. Sorry, Les. All my decks sometimes get me a little, I don't know, use the words. We have the Knight of Visions and the Six of Spells. Whatever it is that you've been waiting on, praying on, manifesting, some of y'all are even doing candle magic. Be wary and be careful when y'all do that, loves, okay? Just be careful with that. TikTok made it really cool to practice witchcraft and or trendy, and I don't really approve of some of the things that they show on there. But with that being said, you've been praying, you've been wishing, you've been manifesting. So far, I don't think that you've seen the outcome of your hard work. The Knight of Cups in reverse means that you haven't felt fulfilled. You don't feel full yet. You don't feel like you're getting your just rewards, and you don't feel like the things that you're working at or working on. Oh, some of you are getting really frustrated with your finances or budgeting or work. I went like this and the whole book fell. So some of you are just kind of like ready to throw in the towel or feeling very discouraged or unmotivated, right? Some of you feel like maybe my heart isn't in it, and maybe that's why you're afraid to kind of drop things, right? And try a different approach. For some of you, you don't really like attention. You don't really like to put your business out there. And I mean business as in an actual business. And I think you're going to have to, Virgo. Some of you don't want to draw the attention to yourself, but I think that's the next step. Putting yourself out there with the Six of Spells, because the attention you're going to get is going to be a great step in your success. Six of Spells is Six of Wands. It's victory, it's success, it's recognition, it's being noticed, it's being put on that pedestal in a way. It's also a promotion. It's also crossing that finish line. It's winning, loves. Some of you are afraid to show how magic and powerful you are. But a lot of people are really going to enjoy your craft, your company, your vision, right? Be careful. I just heard copyright, okay? Be careful, Virgos, especially if you have endeavors that can be copied, right? That can be duplicated, that can be replicated. So be very careful with your work, but a lot of people are going to take notice of you. They're going to be happy, and you're going to feel like you finally are going to get your accomplishments and your rewards because you've been waiting so long, and this means that they're coming, right? There's victory near. Underneath the deck, what you don't see coming, what you don't expect. The Hermit in reverse, my Virgo card in reverse. I think you're going to have to really step out of your comfort zone, really step out of your home, really step out of what you're comfortable with or what you're familiar with, Virgo. It's a lot because you like your peace, you like your privacy. Some of you are writing, some of you are reading, some of you are getting contracts and proposals. But I think this is necessary. Put yourself out there. It's a little bit necessary. And look, you may just enjoy the adventure on the way, the Child of Cups. It's a new adventure that you will slowly but surely grow fond to. right? You can't stay stuck in the webs or be a hermit forever, Virgo. It's time, the Six of Cups, to put your childhood dreams to use and your talents to use and your powerfulness to use and make it happen. Because right now is the time that you're going to dude. Oh my goodness. I almost called you guys dude. I don't know who I'm talking to, but dude. Look at that fairy. Look at the fairy. It's almost like you have angels by you. But I was just reading this article about fairies. If you have Irish, Ireland, Scottish, all that stuff in your descent or your ancestors, this one might definitely be for you. Underneath that, we have the Knight of Wands, going after your passion. Going after your passion, even if you don't know what's out there in those woods in the world, right? You're going to get some backlash, right? With success, there's always, how do I say it? With good criticism and good praise comes bad criticism. That's something I also had to learn when I started the channel. People are mean. People can be nasty. Just warning, you can't make everyone happy. And underneath that, the child of spells, but just maintain your positivity and a good outlook. And those bad remarks are those people that are too judgy or don't like you or whatever, or aren't fond of you or whatever, just haters, whatever. They can't faze you, right? Because you're too positive that your magic just falls on them and it won't even matter. Virgos, if this message is resonating, let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let's get some Magic of Marvel cards. I've been seeing shadows, loves. Y'all might be seeing shadows as well, or figures. And every time I've been reading for y'all, I look up and there's like a big silhouette of a male, a masculine, big broad shoulders, and I want to say like a bald head. I don't know whose ancestor, whose angel that is, but they've been showing up a lot. Something about the forefront of the head. All right. Virgos, we have Nick Fury. They put me in charge for a reason. Yes, Virgo, you're being put through these tests for a reason, right? There's always a reason for everything. I don't believe in coincidences. You know what? That's so crazy. I might make a podcast episode about this because I literally was just telling someone else, like, we're all meant to be, like, we're meant to encounter these certain people in our lives for a reason. In the mutual energy, Misty Knight, are you sure it's answers that you want? I keep hearing like, are you sure you want this? Are you sure you want this? Like you've been manifesting, and it's almost like the plans are being finalized. Like you can't change this, you can't take it back. Like, are you sure you want this? So manifest exactly what you want and manifest the way that you're going to receive it, loves. I can't elaborate that enough. Like, it's so crazy, loves. Let me tell you a story. I'll put it in the podcast, but I know someone who's been wanting certain things about their appearance fixed, and they actually got into a really bad medical condition, and all those things need to be fixed. So be careful what you manifest, and always remember to manifest how you want to receive it. That's important too, okay? In Iron Man, what are you really protecting? Yeah, see, there was some things that needed to be unlearned. What are you gaining from that? What are you protecting from that? Like, how are you protecting yourself from these things? There was some things that needed to be unlearned and relearned in a sense, okay? To stand up. It's almost like you surrendered, right? Surrendering. I have to let what go, and now you have to stand up and take it and start over in a sense. Underneath the deck, Thanos. What you don't see coming, what you don't expect, all that I seek is in my grasp, my lovelies. You're about to receive whatever it is that you've been wanting, right? He wants all those things, right? What are they? I don't remember, but I actually, to be honest, haven't seen any of the Avengers movies. They're too long for me, but I think he wants all those. He wants to collect all those, and whatever it is that you've been wanting to do or collect yourself or gather or accomplish, it is in your grasp. Like I said, the shift is occurring underneath that. She-Hulk. Do the right thing even if no one is watching. Be sure to stay humble, Virgos, okay? Remember, just stay humble because look at that. You're going up. That is what I have for you, my lovelies. I hope that I heard for some of y'all, don't do it for the money. All right, money is nice, but make sure you're also being a great person and staying the beautiful Virgo that you are, okay? You see how she's engulfed in green. There's something about your finances going up, but make sure your ego does not go up as well. But that is what I have for you, Virgos. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Leave me a comment. I do respond to as many as I can, and I will talk to you soon.